Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Lav here. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy 4th of July, and hopefully you guys, are all with your families and taking some time off. I know, we're all getting busy working and stuff, but really need to spend some time with your family. I spent some time with my kid yesterday and went out to eat with her. I usually go out with my kid once a week, out to eat, and she's older now. She's 20, 25. And I only got one daughter. But she means a lot to me. It's my kid. But I do have a dog. It's like my other flipping kid, flipping dog in diapers. She's like a lot of work, my little dog. But anyway, that's I just wanted to do a video and wish all my subs and all the guys that watch my channel, wish them a happy 4th. And hopefully you guys are like I said, spending time with your family. It's important, guys. It's important to spend time with your family because you just never know. Everybody thinks they're all healthy and nobody's gonna shit the bed. But guess what? You know, we're all on this earth for a short time, and none of us get out alive. So just put your priorities in order. We could work 80 hours a week but what really matters is the family and the relationships you have with your siblings, and if you're married, your wife. I got rid of my wife years ago. I always joke around. I threw her in the flipping wood chipper. I loved it to pieces. I threw her in the wood chipper. No, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. And I wanted to talk about a couple of things, HVAC related, and HVAC, air conditioning, heat pumps. Um, it's a constant battle looking for flipping leaks and repairing leaks and trying to find leaks. It's not an easy job. People call you, they got no cooling, they expect you to go over there, and we don't walk on water. None of us are like, Jesus Christ and performing all these miracles and stuff. None of us can do it, you know. We do the best we can, but it's not an easy job. All the guys that are out there in the field know that, it's a constant battle with leaks. Leaks are a constant battle. And I got some guys come to my station and say, "Oh, oh, my boss, if there's a leak, he changes the whole system." Blah blah blah. Really? Well, if I changed every system that I come across that had a flipping leak, I'd be changing, 90% of them because people are calling me because there's a problem, and a lot of the times, it's a leak. Sometimes it's not. Some systems don't leak, but majority of them have issues. They might not leak at first, but if you got a system that don't leak and it's tight, consider yourself privileged because there's a lot of them out there that do leak. Whatever, the leak could be anywhere: the evaporator, the condenser, the line set. I've seen leaks in line sets. Right in the middle of the line set, the copper had impurities in it. Was never poured properly and leaked. Try to find that. Everybody, the H10 is the greatest leak detector in the world. Well, you can't always find flipping leaks with the H10 if they're in walls or it's not an easy thing. That's all I got to say. When people call you on a service call and you're going there, you're pulling up on a job, you throw your gauges on it, and if there's a leak, just fix it. Just fix it. Well, we got to find it first, and it's not always easy to find. Uh, it's a constant battle. If you come across every system that's got a little small leak, that you just rip it out and put a new system in there. Yeah, maybe you can, but from where I come from, most people are cheap. They don't want to spend the money. You know, they want you to go over there for $86 and fix their system and get them going again. Yeah, if it's a capacitor, you could slap a capacitor in there or a hot start kit or whatever and contact them and get it going. But the leaks is a problem. You know, and now these brainiacs come out with the 410A, which is a higher pressure refrigerant, which is going to be more leaks in the future. And then they come up with this flipping microchannel bullshit. That's another stupid ass move, microchannel. And then these guys come on my stage and they say, "Oh, you could patch the microchannel. All you gotta do is get this solder and, uh, you know, uh, patch the fucking thing." Really? What happens if the leak's that way down on the bottom of the condenser, halfway down there on the bottom of that coil? How are you gonna get under there and solder that thing? You know, if it's, you know, a gouge right where you can see it, yeah, maybe you can. They got this solder that melts at 350 degrees and supposed to, um, be a miracle thing for this microchannel trash that they're trying to push on us. It's just junk, you know. All these flipping engineers from Lennox and York and Nordyne fucking pushing all this microchannel bullshit on us. It's crazy. We don't want it. We don't want the microchannel. Microchannel sucks. Can't pump down the condensers. It's trash. No, well, that's the thing, you know. Leaks are never an easy thing, and it's a constant flipping battle. It's a constant battle, and it's going to be a constant battle, you know, till the day we die. You know, you guys all you guys that watch these YouTube videos out in the trade, you think HVAC is easy? It's not. It's not an easy job. It's not. But you know, we do it. We keep swinging the bat. We hit a couple of balls out of the park, but uh, none of us are superheroes. You know, we just do what we can. Like I say, every day's a school day. We're always learning new stuff, and there's always new things that are coming down the pike that, you know, we have to deal with. And it's not an easy job. But anyway, I don't mean to turn this into a whining fest, but I just wanted to do a shout out to all my subs and wish you guys a happy 4th. And I haven't been doing as many blogs as I like to, but I want to start doing a few more here and there. And I've been trying to, you know, as I come across jobs that are worth video, and I will take some video and try to put a decent video together for you guys. Something that maybe you could learn a couple of things, or you know, I learn as I go too. You know, ain't nobody. I'm not special. I'm not special. That's for sure. I never said I was. I'm not no. One thing you can say about me is I'm not a blowhard. You know, I don't think I'm better than anybody else because I know I'm not. I'm just, you know, just a regular guy doing what I got to do to, you know, just continue with my job. I like my job. But there's a lot of good mechanics out there. A lot of guys that watch my stuff and comment on my stuff are probably better mechanics than me in different areas. You know, nobody can be a fucking know-it-all in every area. You might be better at a certain area than others. Some guys that work on heat pumps all the time. I don't see heat pumps at all. Barely, really. So obviously them guys that work on heat pumps every day are going to be a lot better at it than I am, you know. And I see more oil stuff and gas furnaces than they do. I'll be better at that stuff than they are. Well, this just don't make me smarter than them or them smarter than me. It's just we have more experience in different areas of the HVAC community. It's depends on where you live, what part of the country you live in is going to determine on what you work on. You know, I'm up in the Northeast. Most of our stuff straight up AC and gas and oil, hydronic heating. We do have hot air, but some of the guys down south have just hot air. You know, that's all they work on is hot air. 90 plus furnaces, hot air, hot air. They don't have any hydronics. So I got a variety of stuff, which, you know, I feel blessed to be able to work on all this stuff. And a lot of the stuff that I worked on, and I learned as I went along. You go to school, you learn the basics. You guys that go to school, you learn the basics. You learn a lot of the formulas and stuff like that. But you really out in the field is where you'll learn hands-on problem solving, and problems you run into over the years. You've been doing it for 30 years. You run into so many flipping problems. All experience is a bunch of problems you figured out how to fix over time. You've been doing something for 30 years. You run into so many flipping problems over 30 years. You figured them out. However you figured them out, by changing parts, or school of hard knocks. Either way, next time you come across that problem, you already been down that flipping road. That's all experience is. Experience is a bunch of problems you figured out how to fix over time. And anybody that's been in the trade will tell you the same thing. Don't have to be a rocket scientist or have all kinds of high IQ to be able to figure that out. School of hard knocks. Sometimes the hard way to learn is sometimes the best way. Learning the hard way, you never forget it. So no, that's the deal there. I don't mean to preach to you guys, but that's the truth. I'm just kind of like doing a little blog here, and that's kind of I just kind of roll as I go here in these blogs. And I got a lot of respect with a lot of the guys that comment on my stuff and watch my channel. A lot of the guys very experienced, and have successful businesses, and I respect a lot of the guys that watch my stuff. They're from different parts of the country. They come at stuff at a different angle than me. They might work on the same stuff as I do, for the most part, but we're all just trying to bounce things off each other, and try to get a little bit of knowledge here and there. That's what YouTube's about, about bouncing things off each other and maybe help each other out. If I could ever help any of you guys out, just give me a call. You got my number's on my station there. That's my office number. When I leave my house, I forward my cell phone to my number there, that number there. And just don't, if you're gonna call me after 5 or something, because if I'm working during the day and I'm on a job, or I'm up in an attic crawling around, I can't be talking about chewing the fat, or if I'm charging a unit or something. I can't be bullshitting about YouTube, but I could do it, after 5 or so when I'm home and stuff. You guys want to give me a holler, I got no problem talking to anybody. I appreciate, and I appreciate all my subs, all the guys that leave comments on my stuff. I do appreciate all you guys, and I mean that. I'm not just doing old random same old bullshit. Oh, well, you guys, I love you guys. Thanks for I do appreciate the guys that leave the comments on my station, and that's what keeps me going. I don't need to be doing YouTube videos. I really don't. But it's kind of like my daughter said, it's my hobby. I guess I got kind of hooked into different things at different times, and I was in the cars for a while. I got 6 antique cars in my garage. They're beautiful, But I kind of go through these different things in my life, and I guess I'm hooked on YouTube right now. But hopefully I continue, and but like I said, you guys that leave the comments keep me going. But, all right, man, I'm not gonna ramble on. I just wanted to do a shout out, and hopefully you guys spend time with your family, and don't forget, it's all about the family. When you're on your deathbed, we're all gonna die. We're all born and we all die. You're not gonna be thinking about your job, or your cars, or your house, or your tools. You're gonna be thinking about your kid, your daughter, or your son, and if you're married, your wife. So give them guys a hug, and tell them you love them, and that's what life's all about, is about the family. All right, guys, Thanks for watching.